television has long been a mainstay for medical dramas like Grey's Anatomy. By the time ABC debuted Grey's Anatomy, wary fans could be excused for thinking they had seen it all with all of General Hospital and ER's patients, along with the numerous diagnoses. Keep watching this video to find out the untold truth of Grey's Anatomy. Series creator Shonda Rhimes was obsessed with watching surgeries on TV before writing the Grey's Anatomy pilot. If Grey's Anatomy's creator Shonda Rhimes hadn't developed an obsession with watching television documentary programs that detailed various surgical techniques, the show might have never been created. After overindulging in TV surgery, Rhimes admitted that she wrote the Grey's pilot on a whim in an interview with Oprah Winfrey for O Magazine. "I have a serious obsession with the surgical channels," Rhimes said. "I used to talk to my sisters over the phone about the surgeries we had seen on the Discovery Channel." Rhimes had a realization about the doctors she had been watching after witnessing all those operations. Her observation: surgery is still a job even though the surgeons were trusted with a person's life. She said to Winfrey, "There's something intriguing about the medical profession. You witness things you'd never believe, like the fact that physicians talk about their girlfriends or their day while they're cutting someone up." She told Winfrey that when Rhimes was later asked by ABC to develop a pilot, she had grown so engrossed in that environment that setting her new program in an operating room seemed natural. A homophobic slur against a cast member led to a Grey's Anatomy star's firing. While Grey's Anatomy was busy sweeping the television landscape in 2007, the program became mired in controversy. A cast member insulted a co-star with an offensive homophobic epithet. According to Entertainment Weekly, TR Knight, Dr. George O'Malley, and Patrick Dempsey, Dr. Derek McDreamy Shepherd got into a fight on set after TR Washington, Dr. Preston Burke, used a homophobic slur to refer to TR Knight. Washington's subsequent on-camera interview, in which he denied using the phrase while uttering it, only served to exacerbate the situation. "No, I didn't call TR a foe. Never happened, he said. After that, Katherine Heigl, who plays Washington on Grey's Anatomy, spoke out, saying that Washington needs to just not talk in public. She went on to say to Access Hollywood, "Simply put, that didn't need to be stated. I disagree with it." After the incident, Knight, who had come out as gay, challenged Washington's denial on the Ellen DeGeneres show via E! "Everyone was aware of it," he said. He refuted having stated it. "I don't know really what to say about that," he continued. Washington was eventually fired and issued a statement, "Mad I am as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore." Here's a surprising reason why Grey's Anatomy's Ellen Pompeo isn't a fan of TV medical dramas. Since Grey's Anatomy premiered back in 2005, Ellen Pompeo has played Dr. Meredith Grey, appearing in more than 300 television episodes. However, the actress claimed she isn't particularly a fan of TV medical dramas after performing a variety of remarkable surgical surgeries and caring for all those controversial patients. On a 2019 edition of Jimmy Kimmel Live, Pompeo revealed the straightforward and unexpected reason why. "Medical shows make me too anxious," she admitted. When asked by host Jimmy Kimmel how many of Grey's Anatomy's 300-plus episodes she's actually seen, she estimated that she's watched 60% maybe, but had a different reason for why she didn't want to watch her medical drama. "It's too much for me," she explained. "Same reason my husband says I can't watch, it's too much. I get you all day." Pompeo also has a too much mentality when it comes to all the various anniversaries the program has honored throughout the years. "Enough with the celebrations now," she jokingly complained to Kimmel. "At this point, every episode is a milestone and a celebration. I'm the party pooper." Kevin McKidd started giving himself medical diagnosis thanks to Grey's Anatomy. Can an actor who portrays a doctor on television convince viewers that they're medically knowledgeable? According to reports, actor Kevin McKidd, who started portraying Dr. Owen Hunt on Grey's Anatomy in 2008, experienced this. McKidd said that he certainly self-diagnosed himself a couple of times in a cast interview with Variety to mark the show's 300th episode. However, McKidd is astute enough to understand that the meager amount of medical knowledge he has absorbed over the years doesn't quite equal a medical degree. He laughed, "On nothing would I put my medical advice. I wouldn't put my trust in you if you had any information." Prior to joining the cast in Grey's Anatomy's 11th season, Katarina Skorson admitted to Variety that watching the show on television had actually encouraged her desire to become a doctor. Katarina Skorson played Dr. Amelia Shepard until her departure from the show in 2019. I was into it enough when I finished watching the first season. I thought I wanted to go to med school, she revealed. Grey's Anatomy's Dr. Bailey is based on Shonda Rhimes' mother. Chandra Wilson, who's played Dr. Miranda Bailey on the show since the first episode, is currently up for 4 Emmy nods for her performance. The other doctors on the show first referred to Bailey as the Nazi because of how stern and unfeeling she is. Oprah Winfrey questioned Shonda Rhimes about a rumor she had heard. Was Bailey truly based on Rhimes' own mother? In an interview for O Magazine. A tiny amount. She's quite direct, disclosed Rhimes. Dr. Bailey says stuff like, "These people are nasty. All they think about is sex while we're trying to save lives here." My mother is definitely that kind of realist. Another significant revelation regarding the character was made by Rhimes. When she wrote the script, she pictured Bailey as a tiny blonde with curls, explaining she thought viewers would be surprised to see this sweet-looking person open her mouth and say tough things. When Wilson auditioned for the role, however, Rhimes tossed that idea out of the window. As soon as Wilson opened her mouth and said those same things, she knew she had found her Miranda.